Welcome to PSM, Perfect Solution for Maths. Today we are going to learn Arithmetic Progression exercise 1.2 for the KSEEB and exercise 5.2 for the NCERT. The second question, choose the correct choice in the following and justify. So here it is called the objective questions. So one question will be given and four objectives will be given. So the first question, 30th term of the AP is 10, 7, 4, so on, and you have to find the 30th term over here in this AP. That is the options also given: A 97, B 77, C minus 77, D minus 87. So in that second question, you have to find the 11th term of the AP. The AP is given as minus 3, minus half 1 by 2, and next you have 2 and so on. Here you have to find the 11th term is, and also they have given the four option: A 28, B 22, C minus 38, D minus 48 and half, that is minus 48 1 by 2. Let us solve these problems together. So we will go one by one. The first question, that is 30th term, you have to find in the given AP 10, 7 and 4. So here I have written. So here the options you can see: 97, 77, minus 77 and minus 87. If you will run your brain, you can get the answer directly, but you can guess over here. See the numbers you can see, that is first is 10, next one is 7, next is 4, means it is decreasing, going downward. So you can see that if that is a 30th term, means you have to find a 30th term, which means that it will be a positive value or negative value, because the 4 near to what? Near to what? 0. So next it will come minus values only. So here only we can guess that C or D may be the answer, because A and B what we have, that is positive, and 10 is the largest number, next is 7, see decreasing. So we can directly say that C or D is the answer, not A and B. So here only we can understand. So how to solve this? So first, what is given, that we will write. So AP is given. AP sequence is 10, 7, 4 and so on they have given, and here you have to find 30th term. 30th term means you have to find A30. See here they have told you to find A30. So one value we have to find over here, that value is nothing but A30th term. So here what we got, so here A is the first term, yes, so A is 10. Then we need by the formula D value also. D value we can find by one simple formula we have. What is the simple formula? A2 minus A1, or we can take A3 minus A2 also. Next we can have to find A30, means what is the n value, because n value is most important to find the nth term, that is A30th term. So I am telling we have to find an. So in place of a we have a, but in place of n what we have? 30. So n value will become 30. Which term you have to find, that is the n value. Okay. Now we will write the formula. Formula is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So already you know that formula. So an, which term you have to find? 30th term. A value is how much? The first term that you already written over here, that is first term is 10, plus what is the n value, which term you have to find, that is 30th term, that is n is 30, minus 1 into what is the d value? D is we have to find, yes, we have not found that, so we will find the d value. So you can write down d is equals to a2 minus a1. So what is a2? So we will write this 10 is a1, because the first term, second term is a2, that is 7, third term is a3. So a2 is 7 and a1 is how much? 10. So what is the d value? 7 is greater or 10 is greater? Obviously 10 is greater, having the negative sign, so we have to put the negative sign. So in one is positive over here, one is negative. That time what we have to do? We have to minus the biggest number from the smallest number. So here 10 we have to minus 7, we will get the 3. That is d value is nothing but minus 3. That we have to substitute here. When you will get the negative value, no, you put one bracket. So next is 10. 30 minus 1 is plus 29 into minus 3. So you know that we have to use the BODMAS rule, first multiplication then the addition. So you have to first multiply. So here we have negative, here we have positive. So negative into positive is negative only. 29 into 3, we have to multiply 29 into 3. How much? So it is 87. So we got that 10 minus 87. I already told biggest number you have to see. So biggest number is 87. 87 having the negative sign. So you have to put the negative sign. Then we have to minus that 87 and 10. So we will get that 77. So 30th term of an AP is nothing but minus 77. In the option C is the correct answer. So here we have done the justification also. They have told to justify, and here we have the justification. So option C is the correct answer, that is minus 77. Coming back to the second question. 11th term of the AP you have to find, that is you have to find the A11, that is 11th term they have told you to find, and they have given the AP as minus 3, minus 1 by 2 and 2 and so on. So what is given that we will write. So here we have to find the 11th term, and they have given the AP for you. That AP is nothing but minus 3. See, correctly check the number. Minus 3, minus 2, that is minus 1 by 2 and 2. Here if you will clearly you will see the number, first one is minus 3, that is a negative value, next again a negative value, then it became a positive. So it means that when you will go and you will find the 11th term, means A11, when you will find whether it will be a negative value or a positive value, it will be a positive value, because from negative it is moving towards the positive. So C and D option directly are not the answer. It may be A or it may be a B. So when a question is given, we have to see that question correctly, because to answer this in exam, they will not give you more time for you. Quickly you have to answer, so you have to use your brain. So as usual, we have to see that the first term is here minus 3, so A1, minus half is A2, 2 what we have, that is third term, and so on we have to find the 11th term. So now we will write the formula. The formula is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. You know that what is that each alphabet refers to. An is the n term, a is the first term, n is the which term we are going to find, and d is the difference, that is common difference. So substitute the value. An means which one term we are going to find, that is A11. So write down here A11, 11th term we are going to find. So A1 value, A1 is nothing but A. So A1 is nothing but A, the first term, that is minus 3. So we will write that A value is minus 3. So next importantly we need n value. N value is already given. Which term they have told you to find? 11. So n value is 11 minus 1 into, now d value we need. So d is equals to what? D is nothing but the formula A2 minus A1. So A2 is over here. A2 value is how much? Minus half minus A1 value, that is nothing but minus 3. So put the bracket. See the negative sign for either you have, so same negative sign over here. But A1 value is minus 3. I have written minus 3 in a bracket. So next minus 1 by 2, write down as it is, minus into minus, that will become plus, 3. So now how to find? So here when you will get like this way, you can take here below the 3 you will have 1. So here we have 2, here we have 1. So what is the LCM? We have to find LCM. Now 1 into LCM is obviously 2. So next here we have 1. So what you have to write down here? LCM is 2. If you will multiply over here, so when you will find LCM, that LCM we have to imaginary multiply here. So 2 get cancelled. Remaining is minus 1. So next is plus. So we will write down plus. So same LCM we have to multiply over here also. This LCM is 2. So that we have to multiply over here. So 1 and 2 will not get cancelled. So 2 into 3. 2 3 is a 6. So what is the D value we got? D value we got here minus 1 and plus 6. That is nothing but plus 5. Because the biggest number is having the positive value. So plus 5 divided by 2. So D value is nothing but plus 5 divided by 2. So that we can substitute over here. So directly we can write 5 by 2, because no need to write plus, because we can understand plus. When it will be plus we will not write. So minus 3 plus 11 minus 1 is 10 into 5 by 2. So it is multiplication. So we can cancel. 2 1s are 2 5s are. So minus 3 plus 5 into 5 is 25. So biggest number minus 3 and 25, and biggest number is 25, having the positive value. So positive, and 25 minus 3 is nothing but 22. So 11th term is nothing but A 22. So where you have that positive 22 is B value. So for this question B is the correct answer, that is B is 22. So like this way we can find the nth term, any term which they have given, that term you can find, and we can choose that correct answer. But before solving that problem, just we have to understand, I have already told, it is negative to positive, it is moving towards negative to positive, so it will be a positive value only. So A or B is the option, will be the correct answer. C and D will not be. So like this way you have to use your brain and you have to solve this problem. This is your final answer, that is first one. 30th term of an AP is C option minus 77, and 11th term of an AP is B option, that is 22. This is all about today's topic. Thank you for watching PSM Perfect Solution for Maths. Please like, subscribe and share my channel. See you in my next video. Until then, take care.